What up, family? Get a news report, man. With that student Mary Lee. Today is Wicked Wednesday in my city, Chicago, June 6th, 2022. Now, you got to remember, I came up with Moon Monday, Freaking Tuesday, Wicked Wednesday, Thursday, Freaking Friday, Sexy Saturday, and Sinful Sunday. Sinful Sunday. But today is Wicked Wednesday. This is the wrap-up portion of the day. Chilling in my little fucking spot. I don't know how much longer they gonna play off whatever they plan to play off. They trying to get away with that money. They been laundering it all kind of ways, doing the most. People that ain't never worked a day in their life or was streetwise is, spending all my money properly and prestige and getting all the respect and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you send somebody to the store and you say, hey, get this, this, and this, and I give you a couple of dollars for going. And they come back and they give you everything wrong and no change. Be like, hey, how you going to spend my money like it's yours? That's what's happening and stuff. And because I'm so calm, cool, and collected about it, they think, I just don't care or whatever, I guess I have to, rob a bank or kill a person in order to, get my respect or whatever and stuff. No, I just gotta let y'all do y'all and keep flipping this Bible and stuff and killing y'all with the word. I love it. I love killing y'all with the word. I love when guys get mad and they think they winning and they show off their little spread or whatever. More money, more problems. Kind of like the part of the movie in The Color Purple where Albert, the kids grew up and, he was left all alone. And, Celie was sick and tired of being sick and tired. She said, I ain't never asked you for nothing. Not even your sorry ass hand in marriage. You understand what I'm saying? They treated me like Celie. And then I'm with these old farts in this damn building, 6210 South Kenmore Avenue, Chicago, North 60637. Just, trying to get something for nothing and shit. They've been running this hustle a while, boy. I tell you. That's the name of the game. Set people up, steal all their shit, or kill them and stuff and take all their stuff. That New Jack City shit really went to their head. And they came out with New Jack City Part 2. But what they did not see was the police with the blue lights lurking in the background, waiting for you niggas to kill each other off and stuff so they can get all the shit. You understand what I'm saying? See, I'm going to ride with the ones with the guns and the real power and shit. You understand what I'm saying? So while you mediocre motherfuckers is, acting like I don't know what time it is. I've been saying this damn address since I got here. They thought I was building up their clientele. No. More money for me, more problems for you. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Yeah, all they had to do was let me run my business the way I wanted to, but they wanted to be all up in my business, figure out, why I'm so calm, cool, collected after all that stuff I talked in 1995, because I'm a cool, calm, and collected type person. So a guy in AA gonna tell me when it was almost time for them to railroad me, when you gonna start talking to yourself? I said, that's odd. Ain't nobody ever never asked me that question before or whatever and stuff. So they knew, they was talking to me ahead of time, basically saying, yeah, we finna railroad her. She gonna end up talking to herself. She ain't gonna have all these friends and so-called friends or whatever and shit, people to talk to. Good, I got the internet and I got you people listening in this building being nosy and shit. You understand what I'm saying? I got my higher power and I got this Bible. And as long as I don't sit here and hold a conversation with myself for real, if I talk to you like you, my friend viewer, you understand what I'm saying? I'm giving you pertinent information. These older people, they don't tell us young people nothing, or us younger people or people that's younger than them anything. They teach us how to fuck, lick, and stick. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sitting there talking to my goddamn so-called caseworker who older than me, Karen Smith. You understand what I'm saying? Trying to figure out when I'm going to get my stove fixed or whatever, because I pay my little fees or whatever and stuff. And, I'm trying to see what kind of mentality she has. Is her mind right and stuff, I asked her who her favorite rapper is. Talking about Heavy D. I just posted something about Heavy D, right? So what did you get that off some internet chat line like T.I. said or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Trolls. Even my swag need a bodyguard. That's what T.I. said. I'm just saying. if you gonna reference the person you got it from instead of try to act like you already know what time it is, Miss Smith. Anyway, long story short, I said, who your favorite baller? You understand what I'm saying? She said, Stephen Curry. Because I mentioned his name. Oh yeah, Stephen. Ooh, he can get, you know, if his mama didn't mind, I'd go with him. You know what I'm saying? He uh, younger than my son. That's what she said. I said, man, talking about his private part. And then, I let it go the first time. And then I guess she's like, oh, she ain't say nothing. Let me say it again. The dick. And I was like, damn. Now, this lady older than me. I'm 55. I said, wow. He 34. You understand what I'm saying? Like, how long have you been a pedophile is the question. Yes, I'm just saying. See, when I ain't got nobody to talk to, it's just I have to get all this nonsense out of my head and shit because I don't want to be walking around with all that garbage and shit. It's like a computer virus and shit. I don't need that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I admit that, he's a attractive young man, but I don't look at, you know what I'm saying? They be trying to link me with that, why I kept giving his address up because, Nah, I said, damn, what is y'all running a pedophile ring? What is going on? Because I know I went through hell as a little person and stuff growing up. And, that's why people like Stephen Curry, they try so hard because they done been through some shit. You understand what I'm saying? And most predators and pedophiles tend to, you know, gang bang on one person and stuff. Real talk. And so they probably figure, oh, okay, yeah, Mary, she a lesbian, but by the time we get through her, like in the song, she tried to compare Tina Turner, what's love got to do with it. I said Tina Turner is married, you understand what I'm saying, with somebody around her age or whatever and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So she may have said that a long time ago, but everybody wants love when they get older and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. That's why I set my standards on Oprah because, she and I is only 13 years apart and, think about it. You understand what I'm saying? We have experienced a lot, but not with one another. And I know the people she with, she probably sick and tired of them and stuff. So, I figure, hey, by the time she gets sick and tired of being sick and tired, she just want to explore some real motherfucking shit, because I don't drink, drugs, smoke, or fornicate. And if I can stop, she can stop for real love. But if not, kudos to Oprah. Keep doing you. And, I hope you live a long life and, whatever it is. Not problematic. But for the ones out here who young, dumb, full of cum, or, just thinking they getting over because, the money is there, what I come to find out, when you have access to a lot of stuff you haven't earned, you tend to spend it, unwisely. But if it's yours and you worked hard for it, and that's why I was able to accumulate so much for y'all to steal, because, I worked hard for it. They say if you work hard for some things in life, you get it. You understand what I'm saying? What they say, hard work ain't never hurt nobody. That's a damn lie, nigga. I caught a hernia a couple of times. All kind of shit. So you have to reevaluate what people say, and I don't take everything as face value. I take things, sometimes people be trying to tell you and they just can't outright and tell you what's going on. They be trying to warn you, but you take it like, somebody's, jocking you or something. That's why it's good to listen, observe, and, kind of, but when a person is in a position and they wasn't in a position before and you give them a job and they start talking crazy and I'm the client, you got to remember that. Because if I was the boss, I would be in their position. So they wanted to be the boss, so I gave my higher power, I guess, gave them that position. You understand what I'm saying? And of course it's going to their head and you get to see a person for who they really are. When they ain't got no money, you know how they are. When they get some, you start really seeing it. Me, when I had money, I shared it. Going out, partying or whatever and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Buying clothes that I really didn't need. Supporting motherfuckers and shit who's on the come up and stuff. But because I don't have none of that going on now, other people out there, they doing whatever it is that they do and spending my money as if they earned it and worked in the streets. It's raining out here. You understand what I'm saying? In my city, Chicago, I would have been selling umbrellas. People getting off the train for about $5, $10. You understand what I'm saying? Making it convenient for them and stuff because I know how it is to get caught in the rain. You understand what I'm saying? And you're on the bus and then you gotta walk home. You know, so I thought about what I would be going through, and of course they didn't remember none of that, and that's why they stole everything from me. And now I'm on the bus, but you know I have a few umbrellas and stuff, so you know keep your umbrellas, and you know what I say, don't shit on me and say it's raining. So when Donna Marie Evans asked if she could piss on me, if I would have let her piss on me, she would have, and she would have done a lot of other stuff. And some people just grimy and savagery and you know nasty and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I've been through a whole bunch, so that must be what they did to me as a baby, and of course I just didn't know about it. And you know, her being 9 years older than me, Donna Marie Evans, aka Cookie, the Italian stallion, banker, and real estate agent. You know, them babysitters, I guess, be doing the most. I don't know if that was the case, her and me, you know, but they usually reround. You understand what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people have gone through a whole lot of stuff to get what they got, and hurt people. But they say pain shared is pain lessened. And, you know, that's what I was trying to do, lessen people's pain. But once the money, property, and prestige came into play, I guess they forgot about who helped them, and then they wanted to put the weight on me, like Mavis Staples said in one of her songs, put the weight on me. You understand what I'm saying? Or if she was to just tell the truth, a lot of this would have been over a long time ago. But because, you know, she just didn't want to let me go and stuff, for real. They hate to see a person win and get away. So I'm waiting to see when they gonna kick this door in and blow my head off, because we definitely gonna fight to the death. We going out this window. If you ain't seen the movie I Spit on Your Grave Part 1, 2, and 3, that girl was not playing. Now, it's if you don't look at the nastiness in it and just look at the storyline, she got their ass back. Now, I'm putting in the work before I get killed, because I know I'm not going to be able to put in all that work after I get killed. So, you know, I'm hoping my Mary McNamara's out there hear me and, you know, appreciate the fact that I took on the burden of proof to prove to you all that they don't give a fuck about us, and they was just trying to use me to get to you all to spend the money with them. We ain't got it like that, and they didn't appreciate us when we helped them, and they are not helping us. So, you know, if it come down to it, you know, we got to do the same thing they did to us, and worse, if it come down to it. I believe in revenge and justifiable homicide, and all that blah, blah, blah. I just can't understand. Now, I asked Miss Smith, my so-called case manager, if I can have Martin Luther King picture. Now, I just took it because, you know, if a person went through all that to get what they got from me or whatever and stuff, or their family or whoever the case, because, you know, they always sacrifice the righteous ones, and then the rest of them just kind of eat off their plate. You know, I heard that Martin Luther King's children were fighting over his legacy and stuff like that. Somehow, you know, people don't tend to realize family is the most important asset in one's life. You understand what I'm saying? But more so than anything, your life. So if your life ain't worth nothing, or your family life ain't worth nothing, or the people who help you life ain't worth nothing, then it's easy for somebody else to take your life. My ex-girlfriend Donna Marie Evans and LaWanda Joy Jacobs must have had linked up, and just like High Dollar Sign said, you know, I think these bitches trying to set me up. Or maybe I'm just paranoid. No, I'm not paranoid, because LaWanda met Donna. That's the truth. We went to a party, a birthday party of Donna, and she must have realized that, you know, I was slipping away, and she was trying to get me back. She had bought a pool table, and as much as I love pool, I never played that one game on it. And that's at the apartment building on 77th and Saginaw that they trying to take over and stuff, you know. Family-owned building, you know how they do. Thieves, that's all. But if nobody's trying to live in them, you understand what I'm saying? It's cheaper to be homeless than a vagabond. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want all the responsibility. Too much is given, much is required. But yeah, they met before, you know, and I believe they got together, all my so-called whoever's, and they kind of exchanged information about me and try to say their ass and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful who you dealing with. I know people out there, you know, being want to be loved and all that and stuff, but once a person be around you for about 10 years or even a year or however, you understand what I'm saying? They just kind of trying to study you, especially if you worth a whole bunch. And Country Wayne think he's doing the most by stealing my money, but his kids are going to be left, you know, to the wolves if something happened to Country Wayne. He's holding on right now because they need him. But I guarantee, mark my word, he gonna wish he had never crossed me, for real, especially with that child abuse rap. You understand what I'm saying? Look, I know his sons probably don't take kindly to that, but even his own sons be going at him and stuff for real, because they want to be the king too, and that's how the devil infiltrate families. I'm not saying I'm the devil, I'm just saying. All y'all had to do was stand up. But y'all just wanted to knock me out of my number one spot with myself. We all could have been number one if we all would have stood up. So, I'm just going to do this Bible like this, see what happens. Ain't no writing on this one. I ain't writing nothing on this. Let's see what it says. They trying to rob a nigga blind. Oh, look at that. 2 Samuel, chapter 26. This is on page 296 and 297. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. You understand what I'm saying? They say my sobriety is 1997, and they thought by studying me they could figure out everything. And you know, it took me about 6 months to get hooked on crack cocaine because I was trying to figure out what my people was going through. You understand what I'm saying? But that was part of the setup. Try to throw me off. That's why they came out with drugs and all this fentanyl and coronavirus, and now you got the monkeypox. You understand what I'm saying? It's just one thing after the other and shit. They really trying to hold on to that money, boy. I tell you. You tell a lie long enough, it will become the truth. So my young people, I know you don't particularly like me because I'm a girl, okay. But look at the real part. I don't mind you getting what you getting, but don't use me to get it. Use the people that's trying to kill me to save themselves by using you. Because when I die, guess who's next? Think about it. And you know, all they doing is trying to figure out y'all weak spots and stuff and give you these drugs and control you and stuff. Kind of like what they was trying to do to me. I just kept running and working and writing. And the stuff that I was writing by me being original, you know, they couldn't quite figure it out real quick. But now that, you know, everybody's rapping pretty much, shit, that's even better. Thank God. Got old white motherfuckers and shit out here rapping this shit. I can't make it up, boy. Gosh, so lay it up thick. So while y'all beggars thought it was gonna be me by myself, shit, everybody and their mama rapping. Alright, family, yeah, so this guy named Samuel, you know, he was talking bad about girls and they said he died or whatever and stuff. He probably just tapped out. These niggas trying to tap out. For real, they want to leave me alone, this motherfucker, or dead and shit. Y'all stay on the internet, stay relevant, because if they take that internet, nigga, it's a wrap. Real fucking talk. I fought hard to get that damn internet to pop because I knew when I met my ex-girlfriend, Donna Marie Evans, on the King Drive bus, and she gave me her phone number, and I went to a landline, and I called her like 5 minutes later from one side of town to the other side of town. I was like, damn, how did she pick up the phone that fast? But I never said nothing. I just kept waiting and waiting and waiting. And that was in the 90s. Oh, no, that was in the 80s. My fault. Late 80s. You understand what I'm saying? Almost 90s. Yeah, I was wondering how she picked that phone up that fast. So I waited. Good things come to those who wait, and that's why everybody got a cell phone today. I had got off the internet for about a month off of YouTube, and they was trying to take down YouTube like they took down MySpace. See, it ain't nothing for them to take these sites down and stuff, for real. It's all government control or whatever. So young people, you better stay focused. Stay on TikTok, stay on Facebook, stay on YouTube, stay on whatever. Just keep, you understand? Because once communication is gone, and the rap is almost over in the music, once they get the communication, because they already got you niggas hating one another, not trusting one another. You understand what I'm saying? Once they get that, it's over. I'm telling you. Freedom of speech is what they trying to stop. And that's why they got you with the mask over your face, and you understand what I'm saying? Trying to get me to shut up. You understand? That's why I tell everything. Hey, I don't care if you ain't doing nothing wrong, for real to me. I don't care if you get some free stuff off me, because you were supposed to be billionaires. I couldn't have spent all that money by myself anyway. But if you think I'm finna die for nothing, you got me fucked up. There's a bunch of old pedophiles in this goddamn building. You understand what I'm saying? I need me a fucking real gun. I got a couple of BB guns, but that shit ain't, ain't good enough. So I know, guys, y'all like pussy or whatever, but that's a demon. If I was a flirtatious person, I was promiscuous because that's what they did to me as a little girl. They demonized me, them Catholic priests, and you understand what I'm saying? It's a demon, that's all. If I can get it out of me, you can get it out of you. There ain't nothing wrong with having best friends or whatever, but at the end of the day, y'all better stay best friends, because you never know when you're going to need each other. Just like the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts and the Boys and Girls Club. Real talk. That's why y'all in that group together, so y'all can grow old together just in case something happened. I was always kind of like freelancing because they wanted to sacrifice me to you all. And then they'll get you all because they didn't want to pay y'all the billions of dollars. You understand what I'm saying? Think. All right. So, yeah. That's how they keep getting over Mavis Staples. How I got over Mavis Staples, the Staples singers. Boy, they just raped my goddamn story. Mavis, God is gonna God is gonna have to deal with you for real, because you knew my foster parents. And, you raped my story, and you still alive, and you could end it, but you will not end this for nothing. And you know what? This is 1 Samuel's. I had to put my glasses on. Chapter 26. So do 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Because, yeah. And David said in his heart, I shall now perish one day by the hand of Saul. Saul used to be name is Paul. They changed it from Saul to Paul. Now, Paul is in this building. If you watch the movie The Temptation, this is 1 Samuel chapter 27 on my mama. They killed Paul in the Temptations or whatever and stuff because they put him in charge and he's a young person or whatever. And they knew he knew my mind just as much as or more. You understand what I'm saying? And, they can't have him running around. You understand what I'm saying? But this is what it say. And David said in his heart, I shall now perish one day by the hand of Saul. There is nothing better for me than that I should speedily escape into the land of the Philistines, and Saul shall despair of me. I told you. Peace.